leading.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's pray.
I'm certain.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for enabling us to be here and to have this conversation that we're about to have. I pray that we will be edified. I pray that hearts that are longing and searching for healing will find it, and above all will be pointed to you. And may your name be glorified. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
Amen. Hi. You are most welcome to Down and Up Podcast. My name is Mbithi.
And my name is Hash. I am honored to be sitting next to some people, but we shall get into that. Yeah.
Yeah, you are most welcome. Please consider subscribing if you are not if you're not yet subscribed, and if you are, thank you so much. And please share this if it blesses you. Yeah, I am excited for this conversation. One, because of the amazing people that we have today.
Thank you for having
They're
us.
definitely not new faces to a lot of people. So over to Hash now. I'm shy.
Be shy. You're a serious person. Anyway, I am normally the games master. So, yeah.
No, they've not yet introduced themselves.
Don't worry.
Oh, it's part of the introduction.
It's
Okay.
part of it.
Okay, cool.
So today with us, we have two ladies, and one is going to introduce the other.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because today's episode is about
I'm shaking.
friendship.
Yeah.
So let's go for it.
I hope I'm not starting.
You first.
Okay. Today on the channel,
Yes.
we have the amazing, beautiful Cerinah Tugume.
Woo-hoo.
Woo-hoo!
Indeed.
Cerinah is, she's an amazing person, but she's a mom. She's a wife, devoted wife, actually, to one man. They have 3 amazing children. And she is the founder of Serene Beauty. She has been doing this for over 15 years now, helping people understand what beauty truly means, making brides look good on the amazing day. So she's doing an amazing job. And she's also my friend, a friend to many, but my very, very good friend. And she's a coach. Every time we're talking, I'm like, is a coaching session?
They basically get free coaching session.
Free of charge. Yeah, but she's an amazing person, and yeah, I'm happy to have her in my life. Welcome to the channel, Cerinah.
Thank you, Lisa.
Took as if it's my channel.
I know.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I was just about to say, are you the host?
Perhaps.
Yeah. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce Lisa Kusiima, a woman that is known to all of you, I'm sure.
Not all.
Anyone who follows this podcast
Yes.
should really know Lisa Kusiima.
Yes.
And if you do not, please go check her out. Lisa is a devoted believer. She is Steve's wife. Devoted to Steve. She's a mother of 3 wonderful children, King, Rain, and Royal. I'm sure you all know them because they're all over her social media. She's a digital influencer, a content creator. She is committed to building stronger families, influencing the next generation. She has a heart for women. She's constantly teaching on her social media platforms. She runs Lisa Kusiima on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, setting an example of godly wife and motherhood.
Come on.
What else? She influences women on just living efficient lives.
You've just moved things.
A lot of things. Yeah.
Your body.
And I was coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's very passionate about how you show up.
Yeah.
And part of how you show up is how you smell. So she runs a business with her friends called Amia Body. And if you know how we are smelling right now, you would understand.
As we can tell you.
Yeah.
The descent has left trails everywhere in this building.
Inspire will never be the same. That's what I can say.
Yes, so Lisa is my wonderful friend and my little sister. Yeah.
Guys.
Tears.
Yeah. Anyway, today's conversation is on friendship, and we are honored to have both Lisa and Cerinah here with us today. So, of course, I have another game. This was we were just starting.
Warm up.
Yeah, but it's also really nice to know you through your friends' perspective. Yeah, because as we think we know, when you're scrolling and you see someone every day, you feel like, Vambi, this chick, she's nice. Then you hear their friends say, you're like, yeah, she's really nice. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to say different categories of friendships, and you tell me the word or a statement that comes to mind. Okay? You're also involved.
Okay.
I'm also
Yes.
In the game.
Nanti, when I set the rules, I don't play.
Yeah.
I
just moderate.
Yes. So, friendship with exes.
No. Why?
The word is
The other side.
absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Friendships between marrieds and singles.
Yes.
Why not?
100%.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Opposite sex friendships.
Yes.
With boundaries.
Like a song. Okay. Understood. Christian and non-Christian friendships.
Yes.
It depends on the level.
And yes.
Yeah, friendship is a big word, but yeah.
Yeah. And the purpose.
Okay. All right. Intergenerational friendships.
Why
beautiful.
not?
Yes.
Okay. Like a choir. Cool. So, this one is for picking one or the other. Best friends or friend groups?
Friend groups.
I have trauma. I don't know what to say. Is there a
Best
third
friends.
option? Is there a third option?
Like you have one best friend, or do you prefer being in like
In a group of
Friend
friends.
group.
How
Yeah.
many best friends?
Yeah, because one best friend is like limiting, you get.
Yeah.
So friend groups is what we are picking.
But friend groups sounds like a clique,
Yeah,
It's
Clicky.
giving.
which also
it has issues.
You can't touch us.
You can't be in our
You
clique.
can't sit with us at today. We are wearing white.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So there needs to be like a third option.
Yeah, which is best friends.
Like many friends.
Many best friends.
Many
Okay.
good friends.
All right.
Close
Yeah.
friends. Yeah.
I guess. Okay, one more. Taking sides in friend groups.
No.
It depends
It depends.
on the circumstance.
Yeah. For me, it depends.
Give us an example, please. Wait.
If you've hurt my friend,
But I've not hurt you.
yeah, but you've hurt my friend, I feel like there's a way I may not be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Serena.
I think that if you're friends in a group, I think the healthy thing is to try and make it work, not take sides. Because there are many factors. But the important thing is resolution. Because taking sides is like us against, or we're right, you're wrong. But it's not always entirely true. But the important thing is to bring back peace and health to the friendship.
Spoken like a true coach. Yes, miracle.
Wow. What do you think?
I think I would be on the side of it depends on the circumstance. If there's a situation like what you pointed out, there's hurt within the friend group, I think in that place I might try the neutral ground where we try to bring reconciliation and then we decide from there.
You guys have answered another question. We're not bringing reconciliation yet. We're just
Hey,
we're just saying.
I would be on the hurt one side, I think.
Both are
But-
hurt.
Both are hard.
Okay.
Both are hard.
Yes.
Anyway,
Not because the thing is with a situation,
Yeah.
when you hear the first person's story, you take
think,
their side.
yeah,
Then when you
yeah.
hear their story, you're like,
Yeah.
First wait.
yeah.
both of you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, taking a side doesn't help. The important thing is to resolve. So when you say you've hurt my friend, but your friend may be hurt because of how they've interpreted, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Anyway, stuff. I will keep throwing in my questions as we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've surely delved into the conversation. We're talking friendship, godly friendships, especially amongst ladies. I think ladies' friendships kind of have some bad rep out there. Ladies are dramatic, what. Of ladies who have said, I give up on girlfriends, and we have male friends, and things like that. And of course, it's from a place of heart. But we really just want people to know that if you do friendship God's way, it can thrive. So what do you think a godly friendship is for both of you? What would you define it as?
I think a godly friendship is one where you spur each other on to be the best versions of yourselves, to walk with God, to grow, to celebrate, who the person is in their own uniqueness, and just enjoy them for who they are. But also, you're edifying each other. You're growing in your walk with God. You're challenging each other to be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think does a friendship help you become more like Christ somehow? Does it draw you closer to Him in one way or another? For me, that's plainly the godly friendship. Yeah. How is it making you better? Like she was saying, or does it make you worse? How is it making you better? Realizing yourself more and more, and just enjoying each other's company as well. Because I feel like as girls, we need that space. We need, I keep telling my husband that, you're my best friend, but I can't be only like you get. I need if I tell like Cerinah or another friend, like they get it because we are female. You get so you just need that person. You need those people. Yeah.
Okay. So I hear the mention of help you grow, edification, and all of that. So what does that actually look like? Do you have maybe an example you can share of how you've seen yourself grow? Just based on how you spend time with your friends, how you experience each other, what you do together.
Yeah, definitely. I remember, I actually have recently met Cerinah, like, is it 2 years? 3 years?
No,
3 years.
It's more now.
It's more like 3
It's
years.
like 3 years.
Yeah, that Moms Gather?
No, before that.
That's longer.
It's longer. Yeah.
It was when Lisa interviewed me the first time.
Oh.
That's how we became friends.
We became friends after that. I felt like we vibed. Everything was just like, wow. And I'd actually been praying for godly friendships around, and then it just happened, and we became friends. I remember one of the times she said, let's do a date with God. Like, let's spend a day with God together. So she invited me over.
Alone but together.
Yeah. So she invited me over to her place. She had told me that she usually has these days with God, like the whole day. I was like, the whole day. She's like, the whole day. I'm like, go.
How?
Like, you're doing nothing. You're not like the whole day. I was like, so intrigued. And she invited me at her home. She set me up like in a room. So I had everything ready. And then she had her day like in her room. So we spent, she had given me, actually sent me some notes on how to do it and stuff. I was so excited. I was like, banana, good, beautiful. So I went, she gave me breakfast, and I had my day with God. Banana, I couldn't believe I could spend the whole day reading, worshiping, listening from God. And I was really excited, and she kept checking on me. How is it? I'm like, good. She also had her day, and it was amazing. So that's one thing I can remember. Which kind of friendship is that? Like, I want you to this thing, okay? Let's spend time with God together. And she's always saying, let's pray about it. I'm praying about this. David Iligo campaign. Let me ask God what He's thinking. I'm like, beautiful. Someone who's always asking God, seeking God. You copy from that, and you're like, okay. So that's one thing I can remember. Yeah. She has really helped me.
Yeah, so I think learning healthy spiritual habits from each other, but also just living the Christian life together. Lisa is younger than me, but she also really challenges and spurs me on towards love and good deeds, like the Bible says. Like you see, she's very committed to her marriage and to her children, and she's constantly teaching everything she's learning on her platforms. And so, being her friend, I listen to what she shares, and I'm constantly encouraged by that. And then we really talk about our lives. We share deeply. I remember at the beginning of this year, we sat and reviewed last year together. We spent like the whole day together, just talking about last year. You know, we had some tool we had used, and we really opened up. I think we are very vulnerable with each other, and we share openly. And one of the things I told her I was praying about in that moment, as I was thinking about the new year, I was like, I feel like my husband and I are in a place where we're just so busy with children things, activities, responsibilities. And I was just feeling like I want to give him time and just make him feel like he's special. And she said, why don't you go away on a date with him? Mark it in the calendar. Time, just the two of you away. Like go for a staycation, something. So just having that, accountability and a friend who's encouraging you to do that. She's like, when are you going? And we actually, how was it, So, and that's nice, I don't know if anyone else had asked me to do something like that. And I did it. I planned it, and it was nice. So, just we share a lot in common. We are Christian women, we are wives, we are mothers. And so we're constantly passing on things to each other, teaching each other, encouraging each other. I mean, when our kids spend time together, we're sharing like that because they're the same ages. So, so doing the Christian life, if she has a challenge, say with a house help, she shares with me, I'll give her a godly perspective. So we give each other a godly perspective on life. For me, that's godliness, helping each other grow in godliness.
Beautiful. Sounds like a thing of dreams. At least for a lot of people. Genuinely for a lot of people. Because, short story, weird, and it's a bit off. But there was a time, there was something happening at church for ladies, and I was feeling like,
ladies.
These ladies things, we are going there to be very emotional. I was like, please. And one of my friends pulled me aside and said, but you're saying that because you're not lacking in female friendships. So you feel like, I'm not afraid. And because you have where to, but there are ladies who genuinely don't get to experience things like this, like what you're talking about. No one is checking up on them or, so thank you for sharing that. I would ask though, maybe in this friendship, if you want to be vulnerable, in this friendship or in other friendships, have you experienced jealousy, comparison, things like that? A friend of yours seems to be succeeding at something that you're hoping to succeed at, but they're going ahead of you. or you just, I don't know, you're comparing yourselves. I don't know. Do you deal with that? And how have you dealt with it? Or have friendships ended as a result of that?
Not this first. Friendship, please go.
This one we have never experienced that at all. Maybe the only thing that sometimes I feel is, extroverts, they have many friends. Everyone is your friend. I'm just but that's like a small thing.
So you want the exclusivity.
Yeah, sometimes you want to be your friend. But then I have this friend. But no, that's a small thing. But I think maybe it's because Cerinah is older. I think sometimes because she's older, she's wiser. Like,
there's no time.
There is how. You get it? Like, and that's the beauty of having a wiser friend. Because they will not entertain certain things. I think it just won't come up. So maybe she has had, I don't know if she has had that with her peers. It's also different because, what would she be jealous of me for? Like, no.
Have you experienced it in friendships out of this?
Yeah. So, I think it happens. It really happens. And I think it can be quite normal because we're all doing life. So sometimes you may feel like, maybe she could have done this better or I would have done it better. And I've experienced it in one of my other friendships. Daisy allowed me to share. So me and Daisy are really close, and we do the same things, almost. And sometimes it can come, can creep in a bit,
I wanted that brand, now you've
taken it, how come, but not like that. But also the fact that we're doing the same thing, it has happened where people around you are the one that actually cause, they plant like a seed of, how come, but one thing that has really helped us is actually Cerinah, like taking it to a wiser friend and saying, this is how we are feeling, help us, and she's really come in to, help. What are you thinking? What are you seeing? What are you feeling? And for you, Lisa, okay, maybe this and this, So we have learned that being vulnerable and sharing how you're feeling. Tell me when you're feeling jealous. Even me, let me tell you when I'm feeling jealous, so that we get it out of the way. Because when you let it sit and breed, then it grows. And our minds can make up all sorts of things that are not even there. So I've really learned that in the friendship, being open about it. And sometimes it may be hard because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. But just, I think one thing that Cerinah has taught us is be firm in that relationship, so that even if other people in the back are the ones trying, for that this is my friend, you get, and for us, as long as we're okay, just leave others alone, So she's actually been a really good support with that, because the truth is, you're in the same space, it happens, and you're human, so knowing what's Daisy's heart for me, what's my heart for her, and being clear on that and moving along with that. So it has happened before, but how we have dealt with it, talking to someone who's wiser, sharing openly about how we are feeling, and it's a journey. It doesn't mean that because we've talked about it today, tomorrow it won't come back. It will never return. The devil is working. He does not sleep, my dears. He doesn't. So for me, I'm really, really keen on what's Cerinah's heart for me. Because you should know your friend and know that they actually want what's good for you, So I think when you understand someone's heart, then you're able to move forward on those small things. It can be hard sometimes, but
I think, first of all, I think that I cannot say in a friendship that my friend is jealous of me, unless if they have expressed it. Because then I'm passing a judgment. Maybe they are not. Maybe it's me who's seeing that. But I think that jealousy, envy is a heart issue. And it's something you have to go to God with if it comes up. If you feel like, okay, there's some comparison you're doing in your heart, you have to go and address the matter with God and say, God, why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel like you've forgotten me? Why do I feel like everybody seems to be getting ahead and I'm struggling? Because it's not true. He has a plan for your life and he's doing things in your life and he's committed to you. He has not forgotten you. And so I think that if I felt that way at any stage, I mean, I've been trying to think. I don't have a relationship where I feel like there's jealousy going on, but I have in my life felt at certain points that, God, I don't feel like you're moving things in my life as I was hoping at this season of my life. But I have grown to take those matters to God. The Bible says that a heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. So when you feel that kind of thing, it's something you have to go to God with. The Bible says that what causes fights and quarrels among you? You want something, you don't have it. Instead, why don't you ask God? And when you ask, you don't get because you ask with selfish motive. So it's really, whenever you feel a certain way, you need to take that thing to God. Take your heart and place it there until He resolves. So it may even be a person that you're not even aware of. But also, if I sense that maybe my friend is struggling because maybe certain things have not happened for them that they want, that maybe have happened for me, that calls for grace from me. It's grace, it's patience, it's understanding, it's prayer. It's, it's compassion for the other person. You have to really take it to God and say, God, I really feel like my friend is struggling with this, and give me the heart for them, to extend patience instead of going and say that chick is just jealous. Like that's not friendship. Yeah.
So Lisa, you mentioned Daisy, and it's interesting because I was going to go there to ask about. I know that you've worked with friends, you're in business with friends. What boundaries do you put in place, even beyond the business aspect, to make sure that your friendships remain healthy, and they're still around, they're not collapsing and crashing and burning, and because I believe boundaries are not walls, they're just good to put in place.
Like boundaries, like for the friendship.
Yes, for the friendship. I think maybe we can also talk in the business aspect, because I know there must be
where money is.
I know there is
there must be some
So with business, I think what I've learned over time is you have to be very clear that this is for you, Lisa, this is what you're going to do, and you must do it. For you, this is what you're going to do. I think that really helps everyone to feel okay. Because when you just get in and just like, hey, we are friends. You start when you're friends, of course. But then you begin feeling, I'm pulling more weight. Then even that one is feeling like you're also not doing as much, you know. So just having those things, written even would be even best, so that you know that now we're not talking about you and me as friend. We're talking about you and me as business partners. It's very important, and many friends struggle with that, because the truth is when money comes, people are not understanding or not seeing properly, and stuff like that. So I think it's important to be clear with what everyone is supposed to be doing, and then hold each other accountable. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, what are the next steps, and things like that. So those are the boundaries with business partners, but then also ensuring that you get business partners who actually believe what you believe. And now
not every friend
is for working.
Even if they are the go-getter for money.
Yes, no. And also you need to know what exactly are you bringing. Like as a business, like, okay, me, I'm going to do this and this. Okay, for you, not just, let's all just do. So what's the strength? What strength are you bringing? You have to be bringing something, not just vibes. All of us, we're just doing this, because you will struggle. Because a business needs certain things to run, to operate. So, okay, you're good at marketing, amazing. Or you're good at setting systems, and perfect, we can work together. But if you're all the same, then how are you going to add value? Exactly. So for me, that's what I've learned, at least with a business situation. It can be quite something, but you go through it.
But also, when you work together, your true character comes to the surface. Your value system. What are you chasing at? What are you chasing in life? What are you really going after? Those things come to the surface. Your relationship with money. So you need to, the relationship will be tested. I have a business partner, and we've been together for so many years, 11 years. It has been tested, but it has also shown who we truly are to each other. But, you can be friends, but there are friends you cannot do business with.
That's true.
And you better know before you go very far. Otherwise, you will lose both.
The business, the friendship.
Something
else.
And then also with normal friends, like now, not business. I think one thing I've struggled with is, because I had friendship heart, one of the things is I was very guarded, And I remember when Cerinah had just said, becoming my friend, she would say, but I feel like, are we friends? Like, because me, I feel like friends are going to go. So why over?
Seasonal.
Why over bring someone too close, But then I now on the journey of healing, because that trauma does not define what all friendships are going to be. Because if you hold on to that, then you're not going to have real meaningful friendships, because you're blocking Cerinah from entering your life. And yet we cannot be friends if I cannot come into your life. Then what are we doing? We're just like surface, And Cerinah keeps saying, like, surface things. That would be deep. Is it deep or not?
No, we don't.
So I've learned to open up, But then also, it's important to also share maybe your expectations of the friend. I've seen that sometimes we over expect, especially in adult friendships. Some people may have these expectations that we shall call each other every day, we'll text and what. Yeah.
It's work.
Yeah, it's a lot. You know? So you get.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like someone might want that kind of friendship. And in the beginning, the truth is, I thought that would be friendship. Like, you know everything. I woke up like this. I did like this. You get like...
At what age?
Yeah. Not so long, by the way. But then the fear of having anyone hurt me because of what I had gone through. So I blocked. I'm like, my husband will be my friend. The rest... Because my husband is the only one who has made a covenant with me. The rest have not. So I will tie on my husband. And I keep saying the deepest fear I have is tying on someone, feeling like I'm tying on someone. For you feel like you want to give them your all. And then for you they're saying you're too much. Because there's one person who told me, that Katrama who told me, you're too much. I realized I think I need to just tone it down a bit, you know. And yet you meet people who love you for who you are, for that much that you have. You get it. So maybe, I don't know, maybe being vulnerable and just sharing your expectation. Let Cerinah know that, okay, at least if we talk once a week, but it would really make me happy. Maybe, you know, because sometimes we have our desires, but we don't communicate them. And then how will I know? Meanwhile, I'm doing life just. And then for me, I'm hurting you in the process. Yeah. So I think it's like we have dates with our husband. I think it's important for us to have friendship dates and just what are expectations of the friendship. I think it's something that we can have that would help these female friendships a bit. I don't know what you
especially think. If there's a conflict situation, because I don't remember having a conversation like that with you. What are your expectations of this friendship? Well, if you feel like someone is hurt, then you need to listen and say, what is it? What exactly are you feeling? So that then you attend to that. But it's not always that
structure.
But I think there are people you just naturally gel with. But being open and saying, but when I send you messages, you reply after 3 days. Yes. What is it?
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah. I'll be like, what's up?
Your stories are updated.
I know.
Because she's so busy on Instagram. But I sent her a WhatsApp message. She has replied the next day. I'm like, you chick, but are you my friend?
Yes.
Yeah, and then also how she's feeling like, so
communicating that. Yes. If you communicate that, then I know. I'm like, okay, now let me work on it. So now you get it. Because the truth is, even the way we relate, our friendships have come from our backgrounds. Like I keep telling people, if my brother called me now, I'd be like, what's wrong? Like, what's up? Like, emergency. Like, we're not like that. Like, we talk so often, we're not so but like, I love you, my guy. You know it. Do you need me? Call me. We shall WhatsApp, you know. So I come, let's say, from that school of thought, because for me, that's how I've seen love. Then I come and then you want me to text you every day, or I'm just like, what's going on? You know, so it may be hard for me. So I think just trying to understand where the other person is coming from, trying to hearing them out and saying, okay, maybe that's, But now when I know, like, it's important for her that I reply immediately, or just think through, I'm like, maybe it's not right for me not to reply my friends' messages, you know, because you have to also self-reflect and see that you also have a role to play. That is how that's your background. Are you changing? Are you doing anything? Because that's not okay, you know. So what are you doing about it? So and I've had to just unlearn and relearn. So I think now I say I do video calls. I just call her randomly and then we talk 30 minutes. I'm like, oh wow, okay, cool. You know, cup is full. We've talked and that's it. You've checked up on her. So just that intentionality of seeing, okay, I have a weakness here. How do I solve it? Okay, she has told me something. How do I change? I communicate when she has hurt me. If she has hurt me, I think we shall head in a good direction in female friendships if we are vulnerable with that. I don't know if you know if we've answered the question.
You have actually.
In there
somehow. The answer is there. We can find it. So I have a question. One of my questions that I saved for later. So we're talking about vulnerability, because we can share what we want. Don't have to share everything. Just a disclaimer. Also to avoid using this tissue here. We don't intend to use it anyway. So Cerinah is very particular on deep things, right? So I came across something on the internet and I wanted to find out what your thoughts are, because I believe all of us here are going to be representing someone on the other side. Recently, Lisa did a whole episode on
Propaganda.
propaganda we're not falling for. So this one was someone who said, give an example of unspoken rules. And someone responded and said, avoid asking a friend about the parent they rarely bring up or discuss. True or false? Or in your opinion, what do you think?
What's that?
How close are you? Really? If I can't... Yeah.
False.
I think it's false.
Like, it depends on the level of friendship.
Yeah.
I guess. Like,
Maybe a workmate.
Oh.
Yeah.
maybe character also.
Colleague.
Yeah, you
Some
see
people
like,
open
How
books.
can you be my friend and I can't
please
talk about...
speak. Neither said we are burning.
Let me ask. What you mean is that, say, Lisa never talks about her father, so I don't go
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Why?
And we are close friends.
So what are we talking about?
I know.
I think it's
No.
false. I don't know. Unless
Then you're not close. Because if you're close, you would even know why.
yeah.
You would know. Yeah.
Okay, so what if the person isn't willing? Like, okay, I ask, and the person is like, nah, or always.
They are not ready. They are not ready to talk about it. They are hurt, and as a friend, you just need to give them time. Okay. Yeah, be understanding. Give them time. Yeah, they're not ready.
Maybe-
There are things, it may not even be apparent.
Yeah.
There are things in a friendship where you know this person, maybe there's very deep hurt there, and they are not ready to talk about it. It's painful because you can feel left out of an important part of their life.
Yeah.
And it hurts. It really, really hurts when you're very close to someone and you feel like there's a part of their life they will not let you in. You start to question, so are we close? You can't be vulnerable with me. But let me tell you, the only person you can control is yourself. Like, you can't force someone to share something very deep that they are not ready to share.
Yeah.
So you just have to manage yourself and be a friend and wait for them when
One
they're
day.
ready. But it's not easy, even as I said. It's not easy.
Yes,
Yeah.
miracle.
Sorry,
Say
what?
it. Say it.
I don't. There was a season of my life where I did not want anyone to ask me specific questions about my family. And I didn't want to let anyone in on it. Because, like, she said hurt, and also I just didn't know how to talk about it. And people asking would just,
Trigger.
it would feel intrusive. Yeah, even with close friends. So sometimes when they would ask, I'd just be like,
But would you tell them that this is something you don't want to
for
talk
a
about?
certain, no,
Oh.
I would just, I don't even remember what I would say.
Can I tell you? I think the first time I asked, it was, I could tell, like based on her response, because all our conversations were okay until that. So I realized, okay, this is a
Boundary.
a no-go area. But at least I like understood from her response, and then the next time it came up, she's the one who started the conversation.
Yeah. I started to talk about
She's
it
the one
when
who
I was
started the
healing.
conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Like now I can let people in on it. Like, it's okay,
Yeah.
it's okay, I'm good. I can talk about it now. But back then, I'd feel like, no, don't ask. Don't ask, because I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know what to say, but I don't think I want to let anyone into that.
Yeah, but if you ask one of your closest friends in that season, they probably had during that time. They probably felt, I thought we were close. But
Did you
maybe
feel?
are we really close?
Yeah.
You felt that way? Yeah. You can even... Actually, someone can withdraw. They can say, yeah, we're not as close as I thought we were. But the truth is, most times, it's very deep pain. That a person
So you
is
try not
yet
to make
ready
it
to-
about you, but
Yeah,
it hurts.
exactly. You serve your
It
friend in
hurts,
that
but
time.
yeah, you're just like, I don't know, so I can't decide to play judge and jury. Yeah.
I've not experienced that, so I feel like I'm an open book. Like if you ask me anything, I'd be like, it's okay. But then some people's character wants to first process alone. Me, I process with people.
Especially...
I cannot keep. I'm dying. I'm suffering. Let me call someone. Lisa, what are you thinking? Oh, Steve, first wake up. Now it's stopping me. You know, so I think it's also character. Some people really like to process alone and feel like they will share when they are ready. Then others, they share as they are healing.
Yeah, but it helps. Communication helps in friendship. It helps to say, there's this thing, I'm not ready.
Yes.
Then your friend will respectfully give you that time. But again, sometimes a person doesn't even know how they are feeling. They haven't really dealt.
So even to find the language for it might be difficult.
The thing is, in friendship, you have to commit to the friendship and be okay with not understanding everything and not having an explanation for everything. And just say, you know what, we are friends. I won't understand this thing now. I don't understand it now, but I'm your friend. And I'm going to just wait it out. And it's okay.
I think the conversation around the thing when I found it was the feeling that in our generation, goalposts switch quite often. Yeah, like one moment it's everyone on Twitter saying, check on your strong friends. The next minute, you've checked, now you're the wicked one. At where you're asking about the thing they don't want to talk about. And yet, there's a space to say, I'm not ready. Like, you can just communicate it. Yeah. So I think the dance therein is trying not to shift just because now it might serve you better. Because I know of someone who constantly made mention of the fact that let's say they're unwell. They don't want you to reach out if they're unwell unless they've told you. So even if, let's say, you're walking with Cerinah to the hospital and Cerinah's like, oh, I'm going to see so-and-so, she's not well, you now can't pick up the phone and say, oh, I heard you're unwell. You get.
They've not told you.
Yes, they've not told you. So until they tell you, that's when you can reach out. Cool. So now a situation happened where people didn't reach out and then they caught feelings, right? So then it makes it feel like goalposts have been switched, in this particular thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It can feel a bit like, will we ever crack the friendship code? Because you feel like you're starting to crack it, and then someone throws in a couple. You're like, okay, that's not where we're going. We're going this side. Anyway, all that to say.
The thing is, I think we have to embrace the fact that human beings are complex.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't even know what you want.
Yeah.
And just be okay with not knowing everything.
More.
Yeah.
And give yourself peace.
You try your best, and then
One of the things that's been highlighted is how much Cerinah loves deep. Did you know? So how do you even cultivate deep friendships that are not surface level? And does every friend have to be deep?
No.
A deep friend?
First of all, I have a lot of friends. I am not
Friends
very
or
deep with everyone.
acquaintances?
I have a lot of friends.
Extrovert.
And
Sorry.
I actually I welcome deep from anyone.
Yeah.
I even go deep like with my clients, like with brides. Like we can really, 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 really go deep.
Yeah.
I think it's I think I don't like shallow conversations. I feel like it's a waste of time. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think every relationship has to go very deep, but what am I saying?
the key.
Cultivate
How do you cultivate
relationships.
relationships?
Commitment to each other. If you share value, of course, same heart will usually take you deep. Commitment to each other, seeking to understand the other person and what's important to them, making space for people's wrongs, allowing room for people's wrongs, because everybody wants a friend who enjoys them for who they are, celebrates who they are, accepts them. I think that's how you grow deep friendships. Being really genuine with each other, not being fake. Because when trust is broken, there's no way you can go deep. People will only take you deeper if they trust you.
You're safe.
Yeah, and sometimes trust is broken because of misunderstanding. So talk about things, because most times it's just misunderstanding. Resolve. Be committed to reconciling the relationship.
Yeah.
I think some of that is what contributes to deeper friendship. Yeah.
Could I just say, I think also choosing to believe that if your friend, who you know is really your friend, did not wake up to intentionally hurt you, to make allowance for that.
Yes.
Because the thing is, I might hurt Lisa today, but Lisa might hurt me tomorrow. So if Lisa today takes it like, hey, you're wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow when it's Saturn, even me, it seems I should say, hey, you get like, and yet we need to allow for grace to abound. Yeah. The way that, I mean, now when we bring God into the conversation, I mean, He loved us when we didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that immediately I think of my mom, she has friendships that have stood the test of time. Like, sometimes I ask her, you don't fight with your friends? Like, I know. But then we like talk about it and we move on. Also, I know she's not evil. She's not trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
So I think even that
You trust the person's heart.
goes into
trust
safety.
their heart.
Yeah.
That's for me, that's it. Knowing your person's heart.
Yeah.
That's most important. But for me being deep, getting deeper is being vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know, a friend where you're the one always sharing, you're the one saying, and sometimes you'll be like, but I'm not doing about you. Like for
Not
you,
hearing
like,
anything.
Yeah, I'm not hearing. Like the one you get. So I feel like if we share our joys, our hearts, like everything, you kind of get deeper with a person.
Yeah.
But when you're only on maybe vibes, okay, let's go for dinner, let's go for that, hang out. But then you're like, but who truly is Lisa? Who is she? You know? Like, so for me, that's why for me I don't say everyone is my friend. Friend. The word is so strong to me. The word friend. So by the time I say you're my friend, you need to be my friend. Because I feel like if you're my friend, there should be some level of knowing certain things about who I am, what I like, what makes me happy, what makes me sad. May not be completely everything, but something. So we need to go a little deeper than just the normal everyday hi. Otherwise you become a colleague. So for me it's just either colleague,
Colleague.
colleague, that's it.
And
Colleague,
it's okay.
Yeah, and it's okay. It's not a bad thing. You can't, for me, I feel like I can't be deep with everyone.
Yeah.
Because
Me either.
But it would be
you may throw your pearls to pigs.
So you're right. There's being deep with people, like having deep friendships. But then there's having deep
Conversation.
Yes.
So those are different
So
things.
they're different things.
Yeah.
Deep friends are those people who know you. They know your heart. They know what's important to you. Yeah. And you've chosen to be vulnerable with each other.
Yeah.
So have you ever ended a friendship or had someone end the friendship with you?
That moment of silence.
I know.
The question goes up to there.
I know, right?
You just can't come back like
Exactly.
this.
Start it.
Leave me alone. So
We're all
You
looking
need
at
tissue?
you.
I'm okay, guys.
can get it
I'm
for you.
a serious guy. I've never. I was actually thinking about it seriously. I've never had to end a friendship. I have had people walk away from me. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. It means that I tie until
You let
you
go.
are tired.
You just cut me off.
Yes, I am the one. Yeah, but also that means that I have sometimes accepted to stay in abusive friendships. Friendships that they're not really serving you, but like for me, everyone is mpamfe. Like when I was actually younger, my mom and my older sister would say, but everyone you can't feel like everyone is your close friend, yeah? And I think it was because, let's just be lovers. Let's not be hating each other, yeah. So yes, I've been ghosted, yeah, and then I've been told straight properly,
Bye.
Wow.
yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Ask her. That was not the question.
This is not a coaching session.
And then what did you learn from that? Please.
For me, I've learned painfully that friendships have seasons. Like, I was also, like, I die in the thing and what. But then I learned that there's a season for everything. Sometimes this season is for this friend. They're helping you on this journey. You're helping them on this certain journey. And it's okay for the journey to end. And I once had a friend who really, really hurt me. But then when I look at, after I've grown, I'm like, I think we're just young. Yeah. We're all just young, figuring out this thing, you know, and she had needs. Maybe I was not able to meet them in that regard. And it's okay. I've learned that it's okay, you know. So I really had some deep heart that I carried on until I said, you know what, I need to let this go. And I prayed about it. I cried about it. At some point, my husband said, what is this? You know, it wouldn't come back. Like, I was at work sometime and I was telling a story and it came up and I was sharing and I even like I banged the table and cried and it was like, you're at work. They were like, what's going on? You know, but I realized, this thing is still eating me. You know, I need to let this chick go. And even the person is not on you. For them,
like, you don't even come up in
you
summary of
their life. But I realized it was seasons. She got new friends. And I was not her friend anymore. That stuff can be painful. But for me, I've learned seasons. It's okay to be friends. Maybe that season has ended and it's fine.
So
no.
This is a season?
Yeah.
No, for some people it's a season. Where people? No, like you're in school together, maybe
you bonded over
the school thing that was bringing you together has ended.
Now what she's defending the friendship.
Guys might be in a therapy room this week.
For some, they are helping you on certain things can end.
I don't believe that thing.
Okay.
I don't believe that thing of friends. It's not a season.
It can be.
Like, I can't give you my heart like that for a season.
You're either in or
like, I feel like friendships should be lifelong.
Not all can be lifelong, Cerinah.
Okay.
There's some you see and you're like,
I wouldn't want to invest in a relationship for a season. I think that as we go along life, we pick up people for life. Okay? We pick up lifelong relationships as we go along. And there are people you connect with. And for me, if you're in my life, it's a lifelong relationship. The thing is, there's a difference between friends and
that's what
colleagues.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I think that seasons for me, those are colleagues. Like, I worked with you in Vivo Energy. I was in school with you, or we did this course together and we connected, we enjoyed each other. But for me, a friendship is lifelong. And the only thing that will stop my friendship from existing is if you choose not to be in this friendship anymore. And I also think that we don't, generally, this generation, we feel like friendships are supposed to serve us. They're supposed to meet a need for us. We don't look at relationships as doing life together. And people don't have to be great people to stay your friends. People can be going through things. But these days we're like, that chick,
toxic.
She's toxic, bye.
Don't call me back twice.
Yeah.
I might be sick.
I don't think that that's okay. I think generally people don't want to stay in hard situations. And yet it's difficult situations that grow you, that shape you, that mature you. So your friendship can be going through a rough patch. Walking away is not the choice.
Yeah.
The thing is, sometimes you have to endure a friendship even when you don't understand it. The thing is, does your heart stay open to this friend? Is your heart open to eventually understanding? So I was I talk about these things with this girl a lot. But I have a friend that I lived with for 8 years before I got married. We were housemates. And we are very different from each other. I actually told her I was going to share this on this. We're very different from each other. Like, when you do a personality assessment, when they ask a question, if her answer is yes, mine is no. We're that different, but we love each other. We've been friends since we were 12. since I was 12, she's like 2 years older than me. So you can imagine that's a long time if you know how old I am. But we're so different from each other. We lived with each other for 8 years. With all that difference, friendship is a commitment. Yeah. And it will have seasons. There are seasons where you don't understand each other, and it is okay. The thing is, are you staying? Yeah. Are you staying? If that's your friend. Otherwise, were you friends really? Are you friends? Now, I'm not talking about high school things because high school things we were very young. But at this age, you can't still be saying friendships are seasons. What's that? You're just hurting people.
Like the person doesn't want to be your friend. That season has ended now. What can I do? I can't tie.
And the other person can leave the relationship as long as you have done everything within your power. The Bible says, as far as it depends on you, be at peace with all men. Have you done your best? The Bible says, seek peace and pursue it. As in, it's not easy. Friendships are not easy. Seek peace and pursue it. The Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. You look more like God when you're working towards peace all
the time.
So
that's a tough message.
I'm so glad that you're here because you're like my person.
It's a tough message.
Yeah, I felt you when you were saying, may they just leave me back. I'm staying.
No, because I think my biggest challenge is how much you invest in a friendship for someone to up and leave you because of a misunderstanding that is not, and I want to say not serious, because they are actually grave things that can be really, really serious. But you didn't text back, you've not been texting back this week.
That's not a friend.
First ask me, is everything okay? Like, seek to understand for being honest. Anyway, guys, I'm doing a leadership course. Can you tell?
We are hearing double phrases.
Seek to understand.
First to understand before being understood.
Yes, but anyway, so I think that's why even for me in my mind, and I know many times people say, Nati, you're hurting yourself by thinking like that. Thinking that friendships are forever. In as much as it is on my part, it's forever. Like you, and I actually think I once heard you, Lisa, saying it on one of your podcasts where you said, we might go our separate ways in this season, but you never know, later in life we're going to meet again back. And then the thing is, so for me it's, we might have let's say a misunderstanding, and maybe we need time to breathe, but I need you to
mature,
know my heart is still open to you. The love is still available to you. I think I really don't appreciate how our generation makes it seem like people are trash. Like it's a piece of paper, you crumple it, you throw, and you're like, I'll get another one. Anyway, there are new friends in the next season. Do you know how hard it is to make friends and then keep them?
Let me tell you, your friend can even hurt you deeply.
Yes.
Are you ready to real forgive them and real take them back? Because
we take our men back easier.
You know? And that's the thing that bothers me, by the way, about chicks. A man will do some ratchet stuff. And all your friends are like, Panange, I think this is the sign. Be like, I'll never go back to him. Then on Tuesday, we see a status.
And all the friends who said what are now enemies.
Everyone. But you have chosen the man.
We don't extend that same grace.
People sometimes hurt you because of things they are dealing with. Are you going to stay? Are you going to wait? Are you going to pray? Are you going to... But when you have many good friends, sometimes they help you gain a better perspective in times of hurt. I'm not saying overlook your heart. I'm saying deal with your heart. Deal until you've dealt. But that attitude to friendship of, I think we can now move on. And sometimes, a friendship can be in a season of quiet because maybe there's stuff going on the other side that you just can't get. By that time, it's over. Just means with time, it will
settle down again.
Miracle. You look
sorry.
like
You're very quiet.
No, share with the class what you're learning.
Goodness. My goodness. I think from hearing you speak, I'm just learning that there's a lot of trauma I need to process as opposed to I experienced a lot when I was much younger. Can you imagine? Shame on me, because I'm a grown adult now, and the things I went through with friends in like primary school and high school shaped the way I handle friendships now. Where yes, I love my friends, and by the way, I love my friends a lot, but there's a part of me that just wants to hold them loosely. Yeah, like, if they decide to go, I can just move on. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm
Trauma response.
Like it's a real because I think
I'll tie on you.
Tie, please.
Forever.
Because I think I went through that with friendships when I was younger, where, by the way, over the smallest things, the friendship is, and you're no longer my friend, and they send you chicks abusing you, and now suddenly as a little girl, you're like, wanange, am I those things they've said about me? And so now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, people are nice, but in case you want to go, it's okay. No bad
But you
blood.
see, that is the extent of love you're going to experience in your friendships, because you're allowing room. Even the depth will only go that far, which means you'll have a lot of surface relationships. Like, you won't have real, like, I can fully depend on this one, unless if you've allowed them. Because love hurts. Like, love isn't love unless you unless you're allowed to be hurt. Like, you're getting married. Even him, he can hurt you.
That's true.
Like, he's a human being, right? So, if you're reserving, it means that's how much you can experience.
Anyway, therapists, put your numbers in the comment section.
We are coming. We are ready.
We need to heal.
But there's another aspect. While you introduced each other, there was like a whole resume of, both business ladies, you are family ladies, married, you are committed, you are Christians. That sounds like a very busy life. So how do you intentionally make time to build your friendship amidst the busyness of life? Because I think you've seen those memes that go around about how adult friendships, you have to keep checking the calendar, like
Then 3 months free in 2028.
your next free then.
Everyone.
And I think it's something we have really normalized. I'm very guilty of it. I know a lot of my friends are looking at me like, that question is for you yourself.
Look here.
But I think it's something that we really normalize, that because we're busy, we don't have time to water our friendships. So how do you both intentionally make time for this friendship and others? Now, especially you who has so many.
Yeah.
How do you water it?
Well, I don't see everyone, spend time with everyone. Yeah, but specifically this friendship, I think, first of all, generally, we have to be understanding that people have lives. Yeah. And when you have an expectation, communicate it. When I feel like, madam, we haven't spoken in a while, just say it, but also with understanding. Because if you just come to attack, you throw me out, what? You bring unnecessary tension. Yeah. But like, now I know that I can just video call Lisa anytime. I don't need to first check, is it okay? Is it a good time? If it's not a good time, she won't pick. If it's not a good time, I don't pick, and there's no offense. But also, I like that, she can video call and I'm getting ready and we are talking and I'm getting ready, driving out the house, we're talking. Exactly, like for real, get ready with me, yeah? And so there's freedom in the friendship. I know that if she has an expectation and she feels it's unmet, she will say, but also we are busy, so I respect that. She has a life, I have a life. So what are some of the things we do? Yes, we call each other randomly. We do stuff together. Like we see each other every Friday because we are both in BNI. And people in BNI say, you guys, you cannot stop talking. Like, we sit next to each other, we talk. We leave, we walk to the parking, we talk. Yeah. But also, our husbands now know each other. They really like each other also. So we
double dates.
We double date. Our kids like each other. So when we have, so you find creative ways of integrating life. But just clear communication.
And I think one of the things when I was looking at joining BNI, she introduced me to BNI, and one of the reasons I joined actually was to be closer to her. Because we meet weekly. I was like, I'll be seeing Cerinah every week. She's such a wise person, and I think for me, being intentional with entering the spaces of people I want to be close to me, I think that's very important. So she's in this space, I want to be close to her. Let me invest also and be close to her. And
do you know how much money she paid?
I know.
I feel like, wow.
I paid all that to be close to me.
Yes, because the friendship has changed my life. Like massively. You get. So, and it's also being intentional with saying, Cerinah says, so now we have a thing. Is it a thing now? Last Valentine's, we're at your home. Now this Valentine's, you're at our home. Then like Father's Day, what are we doing? Let's go together. Let's go with it. And then you go,
The kids are on holiday. Kids
come to my home, And so it's being intentional with setting those things so that you don't disconnect. Because the truth is life goes. So the fact that I know I'm meeting her every Friday, it has made our friendship even more, because you get to catch up. I don't have to wait 2 weeks to understand that this is happening in her life and she needs that. So if you want to be close to someone, where are they? Make time and enter that space. I think that would really, really help. And being intentional about spending time together, trying. It can be hard, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, Banangi, I have to meet this friend. I've not yet met this one. I last met her when, but I love her. So when you're saying grace, we need to be gracious, honestly. It's not that I don't want to see you. We just need to be gracious. Like, people are dealing. So before you attack me that I didn't, first check on me. Like, I'm suffering. The maids, the who, the children. So first check on me and be gracious and learn to leave some room for, like, we'll not do it perfectly, but we'll try.
And just not taking each other for granted. The truth is, sometimes I have many friends, and sometimes I want to call a friend and say, and you're like, she must be busy with this. But just making the time, being intentional. Say, it's been a while. Can we meet? Can we,
Can we catch up?
Yeah.
So that's how we are trying, getting our things, like our glass things, and fixing them together. Like kids, that at least I'll be with my kids most of the time. How can I put that kaprogi with my kids and her kids? Then at least I'm with my kids, but also with hers as well. So that really, really helps.
So basically getting to each other's lives, the core of each other's lives.
Yes.
So I don't know if it applies, but I will ask nonetheless. So there is a thing in regard to like friends who I want to say not really reliable, like folks, like you make plots
and then
and like out of like 8 plans
They'll come for like
they'll confirm all and only be there for 2. So how do we continue to foster this friendship? Why are you
That's
making
Cerinah.
sounds?
Cerinah will answer those ones, those hard ones. Fostering. It can be quite hard.
Like matching energy also.
Like a friend who doesn't commit.
Doesn't show up.
As much as you, so like imagine that the example you've given of you guys have family plot or something, and so one of you calls the other, let's do this together. Yeah, sure. And then an hour or two, I'm not even something has come up, and it's continual. I mean, it can happen. Things happen, but this is a constant pattern, or
that's a real trust killer. Yeah, it's a trust killer. Like, then I don't know whether to really plan to make any plans with, but I know she's not like that. Like, she will, unless she's going to hospital sick, very sick, which things can happen. But there are friends who you don't feel that they are committed, people who keep cancelling on you for flimsy reasons. It definitely will break that trust. So next time you're thinking, do I really make progress with this one? Will it happen? Do
you feel like, I'm asking because like you see how you have circles of friends? You get like layers, like how you peel an orange, different layers come out.
Yeah.
So do you feel like some people can be like up and then they constantly show you that and then
There's no
and then,
commitment.
and then they start lowering and it's okay for them. The layer
You just
reduces.
rearrange yourself.
Yeah.
You rearrange.
Life always
Me, I can think you're
reorganizes
here, but over time you start showing me that actually, Cerinah, you're alone there up. So I just rearrange myself to the level that I actually am at. Yeah, and it's okay. Yeah,
But you do that without communicating, or you have to have a conversation.
I really try.
Those
Okay, so
conversations.
there's a specific relationship that I've thought about where you're not sure. Am I misunderstanding? Or so you ask, is something off? Bambi, me, I like to be clear. Is something off? Are we okay? Yeah, but then over time you realize, no, I think I actually had overestimated this relationship. So you just rearrange it and allow. Yeah, because you can be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask a question to prepare our sister there who's coming to join us this ends.
But this sister is quiet.
She's
This topic,
That topic is very hard.
Or maybe she's the one who set the question.
possible. So she's shy.
Well, I'm learning.
Anyway.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So what changes did you notice with your single friends when you first got married? Did you lose any friends? Did you get closer to some? Did some ghost you?
When I got married early, there was no one ghosting me.
Everyone was single. They were not going
Everyone
to
was
ghost you.
single. I was 22. Everyone was single. So really,
Crazy. Yeah.
But I noticed that those that got married after, you get closer. That's the truth. That is the truth, because you're kind of in the same season, so you understand the same things. Like I can tell you about my kid, and you get it. And the truth is sometimes not in a bad way, not at all, Bambi, because they have really made a thing of married people throw out single people. But it's not that. It's just that you get closer with those in the season.
Yeah.
It's natural. Like if I have a problem with my kid, which is like most times either they have not a problem, like okay, there's a joy, something, a question, I may not call you because you may not know the answer. Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
So I will call the one who knows. Hey, the rash on Royal skin, what's up? No, it's okay. Like I remember Rain, she woke up and she had just a red dot in her eye. All of a sudden, I was like, Cerinah, red dot. I think you got it. It will clear on its own. Peace. So at least she has learned that new thing about my journey because she's in the season and I've asked her. So it happens sometimes naturally. It happens that you get closer to people in the season, what you're going through, but not that people deliberately say, single people, cross out. But out. I don't need you. No, it's not that.
I'm going to steal my husband.
Actually, everybody needs to stop saying those things at bridal showers. Married women,
Please,
Leave single.
do you see your single girl? Say bye to them. Wave. Those girls will destroy your marriage. I'm like, my friends.
Unless you have bad friends. Like,
Yes.
we are questioning you now.
Because-
Why do you have those friends who are going to mislead you? You know why? So I think that really doesn't apply, at least in my perspective. I've not experienced that, but honestly, I think it's just seasons and life gets busy. And then now you're saying, let's go on a play date with the one who has also, with marriage fellowship, are you going for marriage fellowship and things like that. So,
Yeah, no. I got married when most of my friends were married. But I also have many single friends who are even still single to this day. I think that my friendships didn't change. Like I didn't lose people. If a friendship struggled, it struggled because of other reasons, not because I got married.
Yes.
Struggled because of miscommunication, misunderstanding, or even just your single friend may not understand what you're going through in that moment, but simple communication, also just making them feel seen, because maybe they are going through things and they feel, man, you're in a new season, you're just thriving, shining, happy, you're excited, and so just making them feel seen. Make time, carve out the cut time, listen, so friendship will just continue. Really, true friendship. Unless even you you've not understood marriage properly. Like, now if you're going to feel, man, I've arrived at the study,
and the man is going to be your
Everything.
only friend.
you're about to be shocked.
Oh,
You are going to look
Don't
for
worry,
her.
our phones are on. The phone is on ability.
I hear you. We're about to bring the conversation to a close, but one of the things I would ask is we spoke about it earlier, and we're all pro intergenerational friends. But one of the things I've noticed is it's very easy for the older friend to be the one pouring the most. More in wisdom, they're probably the one with more money, they're probably the one you get you're the younger one, you are more dependent. And it's easy for the younger people to feel like, what do I have to give?
Offer.
What do I have to offer? And I've personally faced that, where there's an older lady who's a friend, and sometimes I'm like, but truly, what can I even give this lady? Because she has it all in life. She's wise. She has it. She has everything. So even when I'm gifting, I'm like, Panag, what do I even get me? So, what would you advise women that are seeking into friendships with older people, because the Bible recommends it? How can the younger ones in the equation prepare themselves to also be watering the friendship, so that it doesn't feel very one-sided?
Can I just remind you? Do you remember when we were reviewing our year, and then one of the resources asked who have been the most influential people in your year, and Cerinah told me I was number 3. I was like,
I'm like, of course.
You can share. Wow. But I think
Let's give them an example.
Yeah, give them an example. But anyway, what I'm trying to say before she gives the example is that it's possible to actually influence upwards, and it's very possible. She may not share with you how you've, in some way, one way or another, but it happens. It's up. Yes, you receive. I receive from I'm just receiving with my hands.
You live like this.
Yes. You know, but I know there is always something to give. Even you, I may not know it, but it's that person. If you have a conversation with them, you'll be able to see that if we are humble, I think there's always, I even learn from my kids. So really, how much more? So I think there is always opportunity to learn. If you have a conversation with her, you will see that there is actually something you've impacted in her life one way or another. And also not to assume that she has it all. Mama, no, not necessarily. But have those conversations to know that, okay, say anything, and you'll hear it. I know there is always something. So I know I've poured coin into her also.
I think it's important to just maintain the attitude of you can learn from anyone.
Yeah.
Lisa has taught me so much. You need to be open to learning from anyone. So for example, one of the things Lisa has really done in my life is she's drawn me out, online. I was one of those people who felt, I'm a private person. I share my life. I really generously share, but not online. Online was really for having fun, just enjoying what? Oh, yes, sir. But in terms of teaching, sharing my perspectives, opinions, and just pouring into people that I don't see, that was really not me. Until I did that interview with her. Let me tell you guys, I was so excited when she called and said, I would like to interview you about, getting married late and what. And I was like, I would really love to do this. But the day she told me, it's ready, I've posted on YouTube, here is the reel. I was like, what did I do? I felt like I had really given my heart to the public, to the public, right? And that scared me. I was like, people can be vicious, But then I actually realized that, no, it actually blessed a lot of people. Yeah. So I was like, no, I need to do more. Lisa kept saying, Cerinah, you need to do more. You need to share more. So she kept saying, you're hiding. Give people, you pour so much into me. People need this. So being a person who's online, digital influencer and what, she's really forced me out of my to open up more, share more. And yeah, that I really give it to her. Even like this vitiligo campaign I just did, I was talking with her, I was talking with Daisy. Like, they've really, given me courage to do things that are very scary. But, you're thinking about the other people. Just do it. I show her my things before. She's like, oh my God, please share, please, And I'm like, okay. They forced me to open my personal Instagram page and make it public. I said, okay. For others, not for myself only.
Yes.
Otherwise, it was just, who is this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, accept. Yeah. But so that's really one thing. She has a lot of experience in life. I've listened to her story, her background and everything. One of the things Lisa did for us is she forced us to do life insurance. I was like, why are you worried about dying so fast like this? She's like, please, Cerinah, please, no, you can't do that. So younger people also have a lot that I'm sure there's more. There are many things. Help me call. There's a lot. Just her intentionality with her husband. You can be busy in life, and even just her laid back nature. You guys don't know, Lisa is laid back. She can be chilling. But I feel like I'm always working. Okay, let me chill, cool, and enjoy.
She called me sometime, and Royo, my daughter, she's almost 3, but Manangi, she loves cuddling and just she finished breastfeeding, but she just wants to just be around the area and just hold me. So she video called me, and I was there at home chilling just with Royo, and she's like, you are at this time, you guys not possible.
Work day.
It's not. She's like, I am driving to Serenity. You guys are just
enjoying.
You're just relaxing.
This is it. Cerinah, you need to relax sometimes.
And so she has that effect on me of it's okay.
Yeah. So younger people can actually. But then adding to your question is the lady out there who wants that relationship, pray. I know it seems like a cliche answer, but I remember so well praying about I just need a friend who is like, I just need that, and God somehow brought it. Imagine I'm interviewing someone like today, you're interviewing me. I might be your best friend. You never know.
Hey.
Welcome to a new season of your life.
The new season. Anyway, but like, just pray about it. You never know where God will open that door, and then be open to opening your heart. Because sometimes we want these people, but then people come and talk to you like, what does she want from me? You don't want to text. Like, be open. So if I wasn't open to her, imagine, wouldn't even be here. So pray about it, and then really open up your heart to people. You just never know who will be that person, who will just be the one you. Because people keep asking me, be my mentor, how can you? I have not got any lady. Where have you plugged yourself? Like, plug yourself. Like, I told you, I went in B and I said, this is where she is. Let's closer. Sometimes it may cost you financially, to get that person. Like, somehow, like, where they are, their spaces. Like, try and look. Be in those fellowships, those communities. And I know I keep saying we're really privileged that we have fellowships, and people don't. So I thank God that we do. But I keep saying, if they told you there was gold there, you would dig, my friend. You would look for it. So let's dig until we find. Let's not get tired of looking, but pray. God really wants what's good for us. So if we seek Him, and somehow He'll bring those people, even if it's just one. You don't need 10. Just sometimes.
The Bible says that he who wants to be a friend or should be a friend
must himself be friendly.
Like, you need to be a friend, and if you want to have friends, you need to show yourself friendly. One thing I like about my relationship with Lisa is I feel safe. I feel like she wants to be my friend as well. She's committed to this friendship. If there's some discomfort, I know that we are going to go over it quickly and enjoy the friendship. But there are friendships where you're not sure. Hey, tomorrow, this person, so be that thing, and don't also put those limitations of the person is too young or too old.
You never know. But also something you said there, For me, one thing I know has helped even my marriage. I don't easily take offense. Banange, the spirit of offense can be too much. For you, everything is offending you. Everything is offending you. Like, people start to walk on eggshells with you because for you, everything is a problem. You get it? Like we need to breathe.
Keep it light.
Not everything is serious. Like, honestly, that's one thing that has helped my marriage is like we don't take things too seriously. If something is, talk about it, finish, move on. Okay, next. Yeah, Cerinah, this thing. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. It wasn't my intention. You felt that way. Oh.
And then take it and move on.
Yeah, because you've finished. You've talked about it. It's over. Done, let's continue, But when you take offense, everything, you keep here. It's like, honestly, we start to walk like this. We're like, I can't say that because she might get offended. I can't do this because what if she thinks I don't like her? No, we don't do that stuff. I don't believe in it at all. Talk, finish it.
Move on to the next.
I, as really we close, one of the things that I'm remembering is, because people would say it all the time, not that the only use for your friendships is to practice for marriage, but it's a good place. It's a good place to learn how to nurture a relationship. Because in marriage, ground. It boils uncovered.
Self-donation.
Yes. And I realized, actually, even before we got married, when we were still dating, I used to always feel like, but let me just leave this guy. Because it's all I had known. For me, I did a lot of the friendships I had, people were not really fighting to stay. Like I'd be time, so I was like, this guy, he's being serious. But I know normally when it becomes serious,
it's about to end.
So me, let me be the first.
Before.
So I always be like, what's up? We just disagreed. Like, it's not, the relationship is not ending.
I don't hate you.
Like, can relax. Let everybody calm down, right? So I think in that perspective, not that everyone is going to get married. Not everyone is called to marriage anyway. As if it's a place. Anyway, all I'm saying is, if it is something that, might be in the pipeline, is something you're interested in, then I think it really goes a long way if you value your friendships and treat them in a way that is teaching you how to treat even other people later. So it could be your husband, even your children. Because, don't we know, or maybe have heard of stories where mothers are just like, those kids, not mine. I gave birth to them, but let them be that side. Because maybe you didn't learn how to deal with conflict, or it's just everything, it starts to go wrong. Even if someone apologizes, you're like, me, I don't forgive. At our home, we don't forgive.
That's how I am.
We forgive, but we don't forgive.
Yes. In fact, us as relatives, we would sit and say, you see Auntie so-and-so? Never talk to them. And for the last 20 years, we've never talked to them. You're like, why? Even me, I don't know. We just know that we don't talk to them. You're like, why are you here fostering beef you didn't even start? Right? Anyway. This has been a good conversation.
I'll be seeking help.
Even me, no, like for real, because I realize I really like tie on people, tie on like friends and what, and yet I've been finding myself a lot in a space where you want to go, okay, you go, because I'm just like, I no longer have like a fight in me. I just feel like
your fight is over.
The pain is more. So when you find a therapist,
share contact. But honestly, this has really been good, and thank you for showing that friendships are beautiful, but they take work. Even friendships that grow organically still need work to have them sustained. That's true. May the Lord keep sustaining the both of you. And may we be better friends.
Indeed, all of us.
All of us, honestly. I think, we all... I've taken my lessons. I know what I need to go and think about. Thank you. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Lisa has a whole YouTube channel. Please. If you are not subscribed,
yourself if you are not subscribed.
I don't know what you want.
I'm not sure.
So please, and then of course Cerinah, Serene Beauty, like book her, like Bambi just
make her busy.
But she's also a coach, so I don't know. How do you offer those coaching services?
Yes, I do. I'm working towards accreditation, but I am certified.
Oh.
Yeah, I've so far done 3 courses and working towards full accreditation. Yeah.
So how if we need coaching services, and what
Please
kind do you offer? How do we
inbox
reach you?
me and life coaching.
Life coaching.
Yeah.
So please do reach out. Visit I'm Your Body in your free
Yes.
time. My friend,
What?
people are smelling nice in this room.
Yeah.
Just please pass by and from us.
Keep it up.
Hey, you didn't want
Yeah.
to skip it up.
Okay. 1 hour. No.
Oh, keep it up. Like up,
Yeah, down and up.
down and